in on the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. That's caught. Clay Palmer. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
What we saw last week, Mike, was just the
had to throw it. The line isn't blocking at all.
A really well-rounded game. I mean, he found the end zone a total of 3 times. Twice on the ground, once through the air. But most importantly, he avoided those back-breaking mistakes that could have come back to haunt them.
Touchdown.
Will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
Just use the speed against.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Todd Bowles there, but Bucs head coach and his guys head back out for their next possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Bridgewater. He finds his tight end, Heath, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
I did manage to pick up Myles Garrett.
On 1st down, it's White, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, Bridgewater.
Oh, there he is, sir.
He is taken down. Nolan Smith in there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to White. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
It's Riley Dixon coming on now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Nick Sirianni, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Eagles. His guys ready for their next possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Okay. We're probably going to hit Goddard here. He's always open on these plays. Yeah. Told you.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goddard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards on the connection. Good for an Eagles first down. On the handoff, this is Barkley.
So, bro, are you like,
Setting up second down.
that's gonna send me like over the top with this like team.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. They'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. So after one, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run with the Clemson crowd.
Shipley.
This is Will Shipley. And he's
Shipley got
in.
touchdown.
Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He gets it to go.
What up, Chad? I paused the screen real quick.
Out on top. 14.
All right, chat. We're back.
So following the score, here comes Elliott.
All right, here we go.
Take this one away.
I'm back, chat.
Johnson now to return.
All right, here we go.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Bucs offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? You mooch it, you kick it out the back of the end zone, and I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jordan Davis getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Bridgewater. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To the air is Bridgewater. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row.
6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Tampa Bay. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing.
Yo, I might have just found out how to do it.
It's a touchback.
So I might have just found out how to do it. Like how to block, like really well, punt.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run. It's Barkley. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown.
80-yard touchdown, Saquon.
Good looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're
Nah, we're gonna block a punt.
He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Buccaneers offense headed back to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40.
My controller was bugging out there for a second. That's why, like, I kept running. It like made me run away a bunch.
To throw it on 1st and 10 is Bridgewater. They drop this underneath to White, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A A gain there of 11. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll motion a tight end right. First and 10. Here's Bridgewater. He'll find his running back, White. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up second and
To throw, it's Bridgewater. He takes off.
I mean, that is holding. I just looked at the replay.
To throw is Bridgewater. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Talk things over before third down. That's Ibuka in motion. Throwing now on third and long.
My God, it just completely bugged.
Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Here's the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Bruh.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's Bridgewater. The ball comes out. And the Eagles recover the football.
Yeah, that's what y'all get.
The defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's
Dude,
just a
are
little
we-
loose, especially
my
when
God,
you're
I love
operating
it.
from the pocket. Give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
It's just gonna run this. Never mind.
Well, we've seen time and time
Good
again
job
just
blocking,
how
Blada.
dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Stop motioning so much.
On third down, here's Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, it's Hurts. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Dude, like, there's so much pass interference that's happening, but they don't call it. Like, he's literally grabbing my dude. Like, are we being serious?
Will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
No one blocks that
Very
dude.
good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Hurts to the air on first down. Open man, Devontae Smith. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Now
3.
Jalen Hurts on second down.
That was a bad read.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They're down and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Philadelphia. To the air again. Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. 32 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Barkley. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Bucs take over first and 10.
Todd Bowles there, the Bucs head coach. And his guys head back out for their next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion right. The drive begins with a run by White. White loses the football. And
That's funny.
the Eagles have it. Yes, and remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They'll throw it with Bridgewater. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. It's Jordan Davis. He gets in to record his third sack of the afternoon. Third and long. Hill drops the throw. His offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's third down. It's a passing down. You know they're going to bring pressure. We've seen it time and time again. But as we've seen, this offensive line, they just haven't been able to handle the different looks the defense has thrown at them, and the sacks keep piling up.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
Why are they trying to block it?
Fourth down is looming. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Perfect. Give me the down, boom. Boom.
Take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Buccaneers offense, running back Rashad White, ready for this next possession. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by McMillan. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw, Bridgewater. Throw on the run is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
That's Ibuka in motion. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, and Emeka Ibuka. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
6 yards.
Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to White. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing Bridgewater. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. It is 3rd and long. Traps. And the rush gets home. He was down. They got him. Jalen Carter.
Oh, injured another QB.
Again, that's now 3 sacks for him in this one. On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucks. This will be a 48-yard attempt. McLaughlin's
What do you, shut up. Don't kill my vibe. What up?
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, you'll take those 3 points.
Don't shut up. Don't kill my vibe. Stay in the way and kill my side.
Jackson now to return it. Good return as he takes it across the 30. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's a short one, up by Goddard. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Bucs offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now Traps. In trouble, and down he goes. That's the 4-time All-Pro Myles Garrett bursting in for yet another sack. His guys now have 11 for the game. Trask to throw. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Mr. Dallyman, Dallymana. They like, oh man, we won, go to home.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Let's go.
Throwing Trask. Going up top for Evans. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up
It's not enough, yeah.
the
Self, but it's not
Buccaneers getting
enough.
their punter out there, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone.
Oh my God.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At their 49-yard line.
They'll go again with White. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain. Yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
No gain on the
Three.
play.
Look at that move.
And 10.
McMillan comes in motion. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, it is 3rd and 10. Here's Traps. Forced out wide.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
That is why the CB
Comes the punter as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more.
Billie Jean is
And he's
not
had
my
some
love.
time game. They made it a point to get him
Girl,
involved early.
that
paid great dividends to this point. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Great, set. Trimmer.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Open man. Downfield. He's got his tight end. Got him. The referee looks like he
It's
has
good.
the word from
We know
replay to
you're
start the
moving.
game.
Can't
Inside the
believe
last 2 minutes, all replays emanate from there.
he's out. Yeah. Oh, no, it's stand. That's crazy.
After review of the play,
So that is what you
on the
want.
field stand.
I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand.
Playing Madden and responding to some questions. Oh, hold up.
And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on
So
the
yeah,
other
if you wanna type in chat and ask a question or something, I got you.
A first down throw for Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Oh my god.
They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Elliott now.
Picked up Myles Garrett yesterday. Traded for him, actually.
And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead.
Oh my god, what just happened there?
Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Here's Trask to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. So they must survive the defense. They get the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ay, ay, ay.
To throw is Trask. Going up top for Evans. And this will be incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. That's Ibuka in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a loose football. No turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. Here comes Jackson on the return. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.
Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Hold up, chat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.